What is up, everybody? How we doing? Launching live on Twitch. So we got that going as well. Give it a second and bang. It's up and going. Bang. Okay, and I want to pop this chat out. Settings. Pop out chat. I gotta figure out a way if I can pop out chat on Twitch. Before I go live. That certainly slows things down. Welcome, though. Welcome. We are excited to have you guys here. Y'all, we are playing a little Lorcana today. We're going to try a different approach than something that we tried yesterday, which is that we are going to try to make more of a budget deck. The deck that I was showcasing yesterday can get rather expensive on the high end, and so wanted to make something that, ends up feeling a little bit easier to attain. So we're going to make this budget deck. It's going to be fantastic, and I've got to pull the cards, and we got to resleeve them. So give me a second. Here we go. Dustin, let's go. Right before he gets off. Let's go. Okay, so set 2. We're looking for Lawrence. We're looking for... Yeah, just Lawrence. Okay. And we need 3 copies of Lawrence. We should have plenty of those. There's Benja. There's Beast the Recluse. For those of you who are looking and you're like, what all is he fiddling around with? Okay, Stream Deck for some reason is just really hating. Am I going to have to start doing this on a regular basis again? Because I really don't want to do that. Elgato has access to that bank. Okay. Okay, bang. Because I can't see on the YouTubes. My little widget is not helping me. Bank. Okay. It's like not helping me see. So we are currently sorting through just a bunch of cards, trying to get everything pulled out. I have 3 Gustavs. Okay. I think that deck that I was looking at had 4. I'm a little OCD when it comes to my set number. Yeah. Okay, where are you, buddy? The good news is we got right to Smee. There they are. Okay. 3 Lawrences. Okay. 3 Lawrences, and then we'll cut to set 3. I did realize I'm going to turn that volume up a little bit because I realized that when like looking down and thinking about my cards, I went back and watched the stream yesterday for part of it and realized I wasn't speaking that loud into the mic. So I apologize, everyone. We are co-streaming on both sides. Okay, Ryan's over there, and I'm already seeing that the bot is indeed not live because it's not. I thought that it was up and running. Let's see. Save? Maybe it's because I didn't save it. Maybe now that it's saved, maybe it starts firing. I don't know. But we're trying to get the bot live so that it talks between the 2. That would be the dream. What up, JMO? How you doing today? Okay. 2 Smees. Okay. 2 Smees. Yeah, it's showing on stream, but I'm trying to get a bot so that like when Ryan, you type in that chat, that it pops over and showcases it on the screen as well. I have playsets organized and a playset binder, trade binder and a box to organize. Yeah, playsets organized is probably a really good idea. There they are. So like this box is all steel, and so it is all organized by. It's not organized by the. How many babooms do I need? Yeah, it's not all organized by. I guess you can't really see. This is what we're working on. I need 3 babooms. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Okay, Smee. We only got 2, so we'll need to pull others. We have the 3 Lawrences. Chiempo. We have the babooms. Zeus's should be in here. Where else would my Zeus's be? Okay. We keep hunting for Zeus's. We see where set 3 ends. Bang. There's 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, and then we just need the Chiempos. So where does set 3 end? Right there. Okay. Bang. There's Smees. Set 2. Here. Yeah, I'm trying to get that bot so that like it looks like both chats are actually cooking. Okay, so we're looking for Chiempo. There it is, Ryan. There's your card. There's your guy. Or Avalanche. Yeah, so I was talking with some friends after the stream yesterday, Dustin, and part of what we're trying to do today, hi Isla, is we're trying to build something that's a little more budget friendly, and play something that, because that deck with the Diablos and all of those cards. Okay, there's a hollow. How many Chiempos do I need? I need 2. Do I have 2 hollow Chiempos? Nope, that's a yall. Okay. If you got the hollows, you play the hollows, right? That's what we do. Okay. Okay, those go back there. Set 4 goes in there. Okay, so I need 1 Along Came Zeus. I need 1 Along Came Zeus, and I think I need 2. I need 3 Pete's. 3 Pete's, 1 Along Came Zeus, and 2 Smees. Steel pulled. Okay. Just making sure we got all the right cards pulled. We got 3 Lawrences. We have 2 Chiempos. 3 Babooms. So we need a Zeus. We need a Zeus. 2 Smees and 3 Pete's. Which I'm pretty sure inside my Steel Song. Pretty sure inside my Steel Song that we have all of those cards. Okay, let's see. Not Whole New World. Okay, there's 1 Pete. There's a Smee. Not a sword. There's our last Smee. There's a Pete, and I think I run 3 Pete's in this deck. There's a Zeus. There's another Zeus, and we're looking for the last Pete. There you are, buddy. And welcome to how when I'm borrowing cards between decks so that I know they're out there somewhere, I take the extra sleeves because I've got all my lists written out. I take the extra sleeves and I put them in the box. Usually try to face them like the opposite way. So that way I know when I come back here, I'm like, oh, I have 6 cards that are missing from this deck. That's where it gets me in trouble, is because I don't have my extra copies of Strength of the Raging Fire. Because if I get my extra copies of Strength of the Raging Fire, then this deck is up and running alongside my Green Steel as well. I can play 3 high meta decks at the same time. Okay. Yeah. The pain of having multiple decks for sure. You'll laugh. So, like, literally, I have I think I have 9 constructed decks right now. Let's see. Yeah. We got a lot of decks. JMO's here on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, 9. This is Lindsay's. Okay, so that one's going back in the box. I think these are the sleeves that we're going to end up using. So you're staying with me. What is this? This is Pirates. This is Red Blue. Steel Song, the discard we played yesterday. And then this one is Brooms. So. We'll end up using these teals. Yeah, I think we'll end up using the teals. I really like the teals. Hey, got to stop by, pick them up, pick them up. Okay. Steel package. We have all the steel cards. Okay. And then time for, I just don't play a lot of Amethyst. So, I even wrote Amethyst backwards. So that bothers me. Okay. Any set 1 Amethyst cards. 3, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 5. Okay. 1. So my friends, I need to find the friends. I need to find 4 copies of friends on the other side. Okay. Let's see what we got. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Ursula's Cauldron. Jafar. We're looking for friends. Pascal, Olaf. There's Elsa. There's friends. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 copies of friends on the other side. Next up, we go for purple jumping into massive meta relevance in set 2 because we got the bounce package. Let's see. I saw castles. Was crab set 3? No. I was like, there's no way. Okay. We need Chernabog's is set 3. Okay. So we need the bounce package. So we need 4 foxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 foxes. Next up, 4 rabbits. Next up, 4 goats. Welcome to purple. You know which ones you're looking for. Why? So many. Okay. I'm just even going to thumb through this and be like, all right, I know I need 4 of all of these. Okay. Snakes. There's our Cuscos. We don't have Cuscos in this one. No. Cusco's still a really good card. Because we are going to run the library. So, okay. And then how many crabs? We're running 2 crabs. Okay. Those crabs. Okay, and just like that, we have pulled. Okay, so now we need brooms. That's set 4. We need Chernabogs. That's set 3. We need 3s. We need here. She's 4. Ooh, that's set 2. We need Sorcerer Spellbook. I'm actually a little shocked that it says that I have this card. Because I don't remember ever pulling this card. But we have 2 of them. We have a holographic one. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Sorcerer Spellbook. We need 1 of that. Okay. And then set 2. Pulled. You're good. Okay. Queen's Castles. We need 4. We need 4 Queen's Castles. We need... Library is set 5. We need Belle. Nope. She's set 4. We need Chernabogs. Chernabogs. Looking for you for the bogs. We're looking for some followers, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for some followers. This is one of my favorite. I love that we have a deck box of this. I would play. I'm not even a massive Alice in Wonderland fan, but I would play with that playmat. That's so cool. Set 3. There's Magica, Saber, Carpet, Pua, Jafar, a lot of Jafars. There they are. Okay, why do I only have 3 Chernabox followers? Is it because yep. I was like, is it because I perfectly stopped at Chernabox followers? And that's the end of set 3. Okay, perfect. 4 Chernabogs. Bang. Okay. Set 3, you go back here. And then this is set 4 and 5. Bang. We'll see you when you get back. See you when you get back, Dustin. Appreciate you, brother. Okay. 4 brooms. Illuminary Keeper. Yep. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 11, 12, 13. So the bells, the library, and the cogs. Those are what we're missing thus far. The bells. Dude, bell, such a sneaky good card. Particularly this bell. If you guys are going to see it here in a second. Bang. Okay. Bruno, Dolores. There's our 3 Ursula Sea Witches. Okay, now see, this is what I thought. This is what I thought. I thought I only had 2 of these. But this says that I have 3. Oh, I know I have 3. I know I have 3. Okay, one's downstairs. Okay, Bell Accomplished Mystic. Check. So now I just need 2 copies of Cogsworth and 2 copies of the library. 2 copies of Cogsworth, 2 copies of the library. I have 3 copies of Cogsworth. And then the library, we're looking for locations. I actually think I have these sorted by... Yeah. Okay. 2 copies. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have that one all sorted out. Okay. These cards are here. I'm going to go get my last copy of Bell that's downstairs. I'll be right back. Bang! Okay. We're cooking. There's Bell. All right. So let's scoop and count. Ooh. I did not pay attention when I built this. This is a 61 card deck, ladies and gentlemen. 61 card deck, and we know what card got added last. The card that got added last, 100%, was Sorcerer's Spellbook. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This Smee has seen better days, so I'll go ahead and tell you that. That Smee got ran over in my office. It fell off of my desk when I was sorting between. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Bang. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start throwing these in sleeves, shall we? We're putting in a lot of effort today on this, but don't worry, we will play this deck again next week because I will have to have a somewhat shortened stream today because of the fact that my wife works at the local library and they are doing their big Halloween event tonight. And so I am volunteering to help with that. So I have to get there at like 5:30. So Justin, hilarious catch. But the thing is, that in the library, the theme this year for their Halloween event is like dogs, like friends, like furry friends or something like that. But it is supposed to be like famous dogs, is my understanding. So they're doing a Paw Patrol character meet. And the first year that I ever volunteered and I shaved my beard, I was actually Ryder from Paw Patrol. And I was like, well, Ryder doesn't have a beard. So I shaved my beard for that. And they were like, we don't want Robbie to shave his beard again. So we're just not going to have a Ryder for our event. So I actually have like a super boring job tonight. I'm basically on crowd control. I am just as a line forms and people are ready to go meet like families are ready to go meet characters. My job is just kind of chat and be like, and keep the line in peace, so that people can go up and meet their characters. Shouldn't be too bad. Last year, I had the similar job, but I was down in the theater of the library, and I was basically a bouncer for Anna and Elsa. And every half hour, Elsa performed. So I had to keep the unruly children in line. Yeah, no, I would not. I don't go near the library on Roger Day days. Okay. We like Rush because we can get something big here. Okay. Goat, rabbit. I should pull up the list and look at how many uninkables I'm running. Ryan, if you're in the chat, it would be a huge favor if you would be willing to look at the list I sent and count that for me. I would be most appreciative while I'm sleeving this. But once again, if work has a hold of you, that's fine. I will happily do that when I'm done. I think we're going to end up needing like 20 cards. Shouldn't need too many because there's a lot of unused sleeves inside that box. Because most of my emerald cards are in my deck. What's everyone else got planned for the weekend? I'm going to play a disc golf tournament tomorrow. A little fun unsanctioned doubles tournament. And then some glow golf afterwards. 8. Okay. Wow. So it's the 8 uninkables, Spellbook, the rabbits, and then a 3 of somewhere. the Zeuses. Yeah. Spellbook, the rabbits, and the Zeuses. Yeah. These are my... I have these teched out of Emerald Steel right now, but I'm not entirely committed to it, so they just hang out in this sticker box. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. 8 is going to feel... I mean, I feel like I'm going to be able to ink everything. That's like so little of the deck. Keep the Babooms high because we need to kill their Diablos. Guys, how many Emerald Steels do you think we play against today? If we get three games off, how many Emerald Steels do you think we end up playing against? Just because we were able to dominate yesterday. I feel like we faced nothing but Emerald Steel today. Jimmy's back! Dude, Jimmy, what was the best part of the cruise, man? Tough questions to start it off. Jimmy was on a 2-week cruise. I think even maybe longer than 2 weeks, right? It was like 20 days. My man went big for his first cruise. Okay, we're close, ladies and gentlemen. We are close. And we're just going to rip right into it. Time is short. We got about 45 minutes to play. So we're gonna rattle off some games. I think we're supposed to be like tempo mid. We're not really control-y. We don't have a ton of we don't have a ton of removal. We have Zeus's to hit big things. Bell helps move some damage around, but we should be drawing some cards and we should be questing away. That's I think that's going to be our battle plan. Okay. Let's create our frame. This goes here. They should. The one by the Galleria did. Boop. Okay. And then this. Bang. Bang. All right. Collection, decks, new deck. This is called Budget Repeat. And it is purple gray. Bang. Home, play, ranked, budget repeat. You guys ready? Let's ride. That way they don't know it's 61. Boop, boop, boop. I always try to slow down so that I'm mid-pile shuffle when my opponent comes in.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy. How's it going?
Good, good. And you?
Doing swell.
Cool.
Doing swell. You okay with a half cut?
Yes, and you?
Sounds great.
Cool.
I am streaming. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got castle in hand, snake, broom, library, baboon, Pete, fox. I like this a lot. I think that we'll start by inking the Pete. Now we'll probably ink the library. Ink the library, play the broom, have the thing in hand, and be ready to go. I actually think we're going to keep. I think we're actually going to keep all 7.
We'll mulligan 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hybrid video card games. Yeah. So it's an online client, Hunter, that lets you play the card game against other people because Disney came in and got rid of the digital client of the card game, but it's Disney Lorcana.
I wish you good luck.
You as well.
A good hand you have.
I don't know. This is my first time playing the deck, so I'm like, I think this is a good start. I have no idea. So we'll find out, man.
We will find out. Good luck.
Hey, good luck to you as well. Here we go. I am going to start by inking a library, and I will play a broom and pass.
I'll draw for turn. I'll ink Grandma, and for 1, I will play a turn of followers and a pass.
Okay, a little blurple action. Here we go. I will draw for turn. Alrighty. Okay, I am going to ink a baboon. I will quest broom for 1. I'll spend 2 to play snake and bounce the broom back to my hand, and I will pass.
I'll draw.
Am I doing it, chat? Am I making you proud, you purple lovers out there?
I'll ink snake. I'll quest for 1. And for 2. I'll play a snake and bounce back and pass 2.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Good turn. Good turn. Here we go. Drawing for turn. All right. I am going to ink a broom. I'm going to quest 1 for snake. I will spend 3 to play fox, bounce snake back to my hand, and pass.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Food was the best. Canal was second best. Snorkeling, the Antilla shipwreck. Sounds fascinating. Jimmy, I'm here for that.
I will ink tough. I will ink Madam Mim. I will pay 1 to play Trinidad Followers, and I will pay 1 to play a Cogsworth. And I will quest for 1 and a pass.
Alrighty. All right. I will draw for turn. Okay. Okay, I will ink a Pete. I will go 4 for rabbit. Draw a card.
Okay.
And pass.
Ready, draw.
We have castle in hand, but I like getting somewhat of a board established because if I drop castle right here, they have 6 represented on the board. They can drop a fox and basically rush the castle. I'd like to get rid of the big hitters here.
Quest for 1. I'll banish to draw a card.
At least that's what makes sense in my head. This is where I can get so caught up in the bounce, and I'm like, okay, don't have to do that.
Tricky.
Because we don't have access to the B prep here.
I'll pay 3 to play a Great Stone Dragon.
Okay. I'm going to start ramping. I'm thinking Blurple, they're going to have like...
1 and a pass.
Perfect. I will draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to, with Merlin, I'm going to sing Along Came Zeus on Snake.
Yep.
I'll then spend 2 to play Snake. Bounce Rabbit back to hand. Draw a card. I'm going to ink a Bell Accomplished Mystic. I'm going to use 1 to play Chernobog's Followers. And then I will quest for 1 with Fox. And pass.
Okay. You on 5 ink? Yeah, okay. I will draw.
Okay, 5 ink. We've got castle sitting in hand. If we can go ahead and get rid of...
Snake.
Like, if we can give them an empty board, they're going to have to play several cards. So I think we slam a castle if we can empty their board. I would love to ink next turn, play a castle, and move things to the castle.
To shift a Cogsworth.
Perfect. That's tough for us being steel because it's going to be really hard to deal enough damage because that cog gives a huge wall of block.
I will ink Mem and I will pass.
Perfect. I will draw for turn. Yeah, Ryan, you've got a good word there. Good word there. I'm wondering, do I just continue to slow play it and not jam the castle? Because right now they're there. Cards in hand.
4.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, maybe I delay a little bit. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm gonna go 4 for rabbit. And draw a card. I will quest 1 for Chernobog's followers and banish. Draw a card. Ink a crab. Spend 2 for Smee. And then Fox and Snake will both turn for 2. And I will pass.
Okay. Ready. Draw. First, I will tap the Stone Dragon for inking this card.
Five in hand. We're pretty wide right now. They don't have access to big board wipe, which is what we can feel pretty good about the old.
I'll pay 3 to Hardcast Friends. Draw 2.
Yeah, we can feel really good about going wide against Blurple. Yeah, I think we go Castle next turn. Because they might have a Cusco. But if they don't, they're going to have to like...
Chernobog followers, and for 3, I will play a crab, give +2 to Cogsworth, and I will pass.
Perfect. I will draw for turn. Okay, we drew into the Chi-Po, which is going to be really good for protecting our resources. We're at 6 ink, so we can play and move 2 people. I think we're going to end up inking a goat. I don't mind that. Although the goats are kind of my insurance in the end game. Alrighty. We are going to... Yeah, I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will play a Chi-Po. And bring him in exerted.
Oh my god.
A big old boy. And then we will go 2 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will pass. And Smee will take a damage.
So now I need a good card. I will draw.
Yeah, Chi-Po really standing up here because it's a big wall for them to get through. So now if they throw damage Chi-Po's way, we can turn around and answer because we have Bell, Accomplished Mystic in our hand, and Bell on play can move 3 damage counters from one champion to another. So he's going to try to bounce the crab here to swing Cogsworth in, which will have him very close to dead, which is our dream. Or he has to go big Hades here to banish the banish the Chi-Po.
4 to Hardcast Fargo. Draw 2.
Perfect. So that he's going to be on 4 ink to spend. So we can't do anything big this turn.
Ink. Yeah, I think you will win. I will ink Cusco, and for 4 more, I will hardcast again Fargo.
Okay.
I will keep this. This goes to my ink.
Yeah, because here we slam castle,
It's a mess.
and he just can't answer. Yeah, checkmate, baby. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Also, he inked the I'm sorry. You go ahead. Sorry. He inked the Cusco, which feels really good.
I will pass.
Okay. I will ready or draw for turn. Okay. Fox is gonna sing Friends on the Other Side.
Yes.
I'll draw 2. I will ink a bell, Accomplished Mystic. I will go 4 for Queen's Castle. And then I'll go another 3 for Pete. And then turn for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pass. People take 2 damage, or go up to 2 damage.
I will draw. Draw.
So we have goat.
A miracle, and it not happened. This miracle.
We have goat in
GG,
hand.
You win.
Appreciate it. I was excited to try to win this guy out soon to close it out.
Oh yeah.
A little rare, a little odd tech to have in there, but I was like, oh man, like.
Why you didn't play it?
So I went with the Pete there because I was like, he just inked the Cusco, so if he's sitting on hideaways, it'd be a bummer if he had 2 Cuscos in his hand. But the hideaway, he can't get rid of castle, so that'll take me to 18, and then I should have enough on the board anyways.
Yeah.
Because if I got to 18 with that, even if you board wiped, I could go goat here, ink 1 more card, goat, boom, and finish.
You had everything. You are earlier at 40 Lord and I am at 10.
Yeah. But hey, good game.
GG.
GG. Have a good rest of your day.
Same to you. You played really good.
Thank you. Purple, guys. If you played purple once, you played purple 1,000 times. I'm just bouncing around, baby. Just bounce with it. Lean with it, bounce with it. Yeah, we are in that. It's a Friday night for the European gamers, so we're in their sweet spot. Okay. Boop. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We'll go one more. We got time for one more. We should. Could be playing Fortnite too. That's fair. It's a crazy season of Fortnite, Jimmy. Crazy season of Fortnite. No brutal bastion, but what are you gonna do? All right. Let's go Unamas. Yeah, I try to use castle as a finisher more so than always like a just get in and rip it. Because I think if you can protect your castles, they're really hard to come by or come against. And then, yeah, realizing at 18 that I just have to, if I have Goat and Spellbook in hand, like, that's GG. That's kind of gross. Yeah, I did like that guy's sleeves a lot, Ryan. Purple Tigger. How many Tiggers are there in Lorcana right now? I know we have like Owl. But didn't know if we have a multitude of others, you know? Okay. We've piled shuffled twice. Bank. Howdy, howdy. How's it going?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Or the other guy?
Hopefully you.
Well, we're going to find out.
I love it. I love it. I'm streaming. Is that okay?
No.
Okay, perfect. I can resign.
I don't want the cops to know what deck I'm running.
Oh, no.
They'll arrest me.
Oh, no. That means you're cooking up something spicy.
I'm cooking something. They call it Walter White. No, I'm joking. Breaking Bad. It's a good TV show.
Wow, I got the reference. I got that blue stuff you're cooking. Half cut okay?
Yes, I'm streaming too.
Perfect. Let's go.
To the 3 different personalities in my head.
Hey, that's great television. I think I asked half cut okay?
Sure.
Okay. Perfect.
Are you like a testing partner with anybody?
The 3 personalities inside my head.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Yeah, no, not
what I wonder if you could like enter a tournament with 3 different decks if you could like legally prove you're schizophrenic.
you know, as long as maybe 2, and it's like I just got to play my table side by side, and I'm just a really fast player, you know.
You're like the Magnus Carlsen of Lorcana.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoo! Gotta get rid of that.
Okay, so we have a Friends, we have a Pete, we have a Snake, so we keep the Snake. I think we keep the Lawrence. I think we keep the Friends.
Throw that.
And I think we keep the Baboon just in case they're steel. And I think we send back the other 2 or other 3. I'm sending back 3.
Sadly, I have to send back 2.
That's okay. This is my second game with this deck, and my first game with the deck, I was like, yeah, I'm not sending back any. And he was like, oh, snap. So you got like a gray hand. And I was like, honestly, I have no idea. So I was like,
I was killing my win ratio because I was like, these next 5 games, I'm just going to take my hand and try to find a line.
That's awesome.
It wasn't working. I'm practicing. I have a store championship tomorrow.
Okay, awesome.
So
taking this deck?
If you could let me win, I'd appreciate. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, we'll build the confidence for sure. So taking this deck for it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Boop. Well, hey, good luck. Here's to confidence, regardless.
All right, I'm going to go first if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fire.
I'll link Muses. Tap 1. Play a Diablo.
Perfect. We've got Fox, Crab, Fox, Snake, Lawrence, Friends, Baboom.
What? Okay. Pass.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Alrighty. I will ink a friends and pass.
I'll draw a card.
Time to feel the
I'll
pain,
make a
feel the
little
thunder.
Ursula.
Here we go, Ryan.
I'll tap 2 and look at your hand again at the card that you inked your only song, so.
Yep. New additions, this guy.
At least you're not going to bounce a Pete on me 1,000 times.
You know, that'd be the dream.
Okay. I'll quest for 1.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Alrighty. I played this deck yesterday on stream, and this is heading into the day, draw for turn. I asked my chat, I said, how many games do you think I end up seeing green steel today? Because we made people suffer all day yesterday. And the chat said, if we play 3 games, at least 2 out of 3. I said, okay.
Yeah, I for as much as people like hate on Emerald Steel, I've been playing it since Into the Inklands. It's my custom made
That's sick,
Emerald
dude.
Steel deck box that my buddy Hang made for me.
That's amazing. That's so cool.
Yeah, like for that, like you'd think that like I'd win more, but I mean my win-loss ratio is only like, I don't know, like 41 and 35, you know?
Yeah.
So it's not like super crazy or anything.
Yeah.
It is best of ones though, but
yeah, that's something that I had to realize when playing the deck was like, man, I can't put a ton of investment into this. I think I'm gonna ink a crab, and I think I'm gonna play a Smee and pass.
Nice. I'm gonna ink. We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh baby, a little enchanted. Let's go.
Tap 3.
Man's flexing on us, guys.
Yeah, and this was a $60 card when I put it in the deck, and now it's like 100 and something. I'm like, oh my god, what made it jump? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's in an Emerald Steel deck. I'll sing Sudden Chill.
Okay. We will get rid of Cogsworth.
Draw. Quest for 1. Pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. We will have a Smee take out Ursula. I'm going to ink a Fox and spend 3 for Lawrence and pass. Goes up to 2.
I'll draw a card.
Perfect. I think the trick here is to have the big bodies so that if he goes to Cove, we can take out the Cove in case he decides to like Cove shift everything in. We're ready to go. Because I could see a storm here. Like a hard cast storm.
I'll sing.
Okay.
Let the Storm Rage on your Lawrence.
Okay.
And I'll draw a card.
Perfect.
Cards in hand?
4.
That's a lot of cards.
Not really playing that many. You're the one singing some stuff, you know. You're burning through the cards too. I appreciate that Zan was like, yeah, the thing about discard is you kind of like have to self-sabotage your own hand in order to sabotage theirs.
I'll tap 2. I'll play a morph.
Okay.
I'll run Diablo into Smee.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to ink something there, but I think I'm just going to pass on that.
Okay. 4 cards in hand, 3 cards in hand.
Trace.
Okay, perfect. We'll draw for turn. Okay.
At least you're not going to play a Rapunzel on me.
You know, you don't know about that purple Rapunzel? It's just the same
Switch
Rapunzel.
sides.
I just painted it purple. So it's still legal. You know. Okay.
Sir, I don't believe that Rapunzel is street legal.
Yeah, but we're not on the street. We're on the internet, so you know it's fine.
Hey, we're on the internet highway.
Amen. Amen. Okay, I am going to spend 2, or I'm gonna ink in Madam Mim, and I'm gonna spend 2 to pop Madam Mim out, bring Lawrence back to hand.
Ooh, we didn't quest first. I win.
Yes, sir.
Mistake.
You know, I'm getting used to the old Lawrence. I'm getting used to the old bounce package. I'm not a purple player. Chat requested it. But that's a good note. I'm going to spend 2 to Baboom Morph.
My plan worked out.
And I will pass.
I'll draw a card.
And let's see that Hardcast Diablo.
Hardcast Diablo. I'll sing Sudden Chill.
Okay. I will get rid of Lawrence.
I'll draw a card. And I'll ink a beast.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Perfect. Cards in hand?
2.
Perfect. Okay. Mim will take out Prince John. I will ink a goat. And I'll spend 5 to play a castle and move Snake to the castle. And pass.
Okay. Draw a card. I'll sing Storm onto Snake.
Okay.
I'll tap 3. I'll play Prince John.
Okay.
I'll ink Diablo and pass.
Okay. I'll get 2 for castle. Draw for turn. I will pay 1 to play Churnabox Followers. I'll pay 3 to play Fox. I'll pay 1 to move Fox to the castle. And I will pass.
I'll draw a card.
Locations are super tough for this deck to deal with. So we just got to find another Baboom. We're going to be giving him
Let's
cards.
see if this is the play here. I'm going to ink a beast, tap 3 for a Prince John, tap 3, play a Hypnotize. And I'll draw 3 cards.
Bang.
I'm going to sing Let the Storm Rage on the Fox to do 2 damage. I'll draw a card. And I'll pass.
Perfect. I will draw 1 for turn and 1 for castle. And I'll get 2 lore.
And I'll draw 2 cards as well.
Perfect. I will quest for 1. I will spend 3 to play Fox. I'll spend 1 to move Fox to the castle, and I will pass.
Draw a card.
Gotta hope that I find the Babooms. There's 2 more in the deck. I need the Babooms to get rid of the Diablo because he's getting card advantage. The positives, and I mean, he already has used 2 sudden chills, 1 hypnotize. So he has ink advantage.
I'll tap 4.
He'll have card advantage. He'll
I'll
probably
play a Muses.
bang. So we're not in a great
2.
spot here.
I'll play a Morph.
Let's see if he starts turning sideways.
I'll sing with Prince John. Let the Strength of a Raging Fire on the Fox.
Yeah, he's wide. And we do not have grab your swords. I think we're in
I
trouble
won't
here.
bounce anything. And I'll deal 2 damage to the Queen's Castle. And I'll quest for 2. And I'll ink a Morph.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
No cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
I'll draw as well.
Okay. We'll go 4 for Queen's Castle.
Mm-hmm.
I get 2 for the Queen's Castle this turn. And we will pass.
Draw a card. Cards in hand.
2. Hypnotizes are coming. That's going to hand him a bunch of cards.
I'll sing Sudden Chill. I'll draw 2 cards. I'll tap 1. I'll play Hidden Cove. One, two, three.
Yeah. He got the nuts here,
I'll
so
tap
we just
1.
ride.
I'll move Diablo into the Hidden Cove.
This deck is cooking, and we missed
tap
so many
5.
cards
I'll
early.
play Anna, giving Diablo plus 2 power. He'll do 5 damage to your Queen's Castle.
Yeah. I mean, nothing we can do about
And
this.
these Prince Johns will quest for 4.
I do think grab your swords helps in this matchup a lot. Like, I mean, a swords obliterates this guy right now, but we don't have it. This deck doesn't have any removal.
And I'll ink an Ursula.
It literally has perfect. Get 2 for castle. I'll draw for turn. I'll spend 4 to play Queen's Castle. And I will pass.
Let's see what I can do to you.
It's a stall tactic. You're getting the nuts, and all I'm seeing are castles. So
Well, I'll tap 1. I'll move Morph into the Hidden Cove. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll shift my Tinkerbell on there. I'll do 5, 7 damage to one of your Queen's Castles. I'll tap 3. I'll play a Pete.
perfect.
And I'll quest for 6.
Bang. All righty. Let's see.
I'll pass. I didn't even quest with the Diablo. I'm so confident.
Yeah, no, that's GG. All I had in hand was a Chiempo.
A Chimpo. That deck is good against me if you can get the Pete and you can bounce the Pete with the snakes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
and
definitely
then
one of
play the
those. You being on the
locations.
play and having the ability to just bait out all the removal and just hold, 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 hold.
Yeah.
Is once again having played. Are you just cop? Do you have Zan's list?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I only reason I picked Zan's list is because once I saw it and looked at it, I tried to play it differently, and it just I kept like I literally kept modifying it until I looked at it and I'm like, oh my god, I've made a carbon copy of Zan's deck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. The I have really enjoyed. I cut down. I took out one Prince John and one of the Tinkerbells to put in a second or a third Hidden Cove and a third Muses.
no, trust me, that's a really great idea. But let me tell you why I think that that's a phallus. Not a phallus. I mean a fallacy. Not a phallus. My fault. Is because if you're cutting down on one Prince John, you want to cut down on some of your discard as well, because then you're not getting your value out of all your discard cards. So if you're going to cut down on one Prince John, you probably want to cut down on one Hypnotize as well instead.
Yeah, I think for me, I just find that the games where you get two Prince Johns down, you've pretty much already won anyways.
I have begged to differ for the fact that I've played multiple Prince Johns. I've had a whole board. All you needed to do was play a grab your swords there, and you would have cleared like my Prince Johns, no problem. I didn't move them into the cove. They weren't in the cove. They could have been in the cove.
Yeah, but also you sat on two Ursula Deceivers at the beginning, so hypothetically a great pull, but
Yes,
like
yes.
the deck is designed to defend itself because the Prince John falls to a grab your swords. So it's
Hmm.
like while yes, it's there, I stand by that. I think if you pull two Prince Johns, like, and also if you don't have board control and you see two Prince Johns early, it also is a dead card. Like, because you're not like, it's pretty rare that you go in turn three Prince John, turn four Prince John.
And you're not like gonna play something that's gonna get rid of the cards.
Yeah. So I, yeah, I found it to just be a lot more consistent because I think the Cove, to me, the Cove wins more games than having three Prince Johns at the board at the same time.
Yeah, I definitely want to put another. I kind of want to go and put another cove in it, and put another muses in it because against Amethyst, Ruby Amethyst or whatever, if you don't get a cove, muses not so much. I don't care too much about unless I'm trying to bounce my Anna back into my hand.
Yeah.
But if I don't get the cove out against that deck, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, any red deck, the Cove is vital. But also, like, you play against Steel Song and you don't have, like, turn
You can't.
two,
Yeah.
you don't have Storm, like, that's fine. You can just shift a Cove and you're chilling. Like, Diablo's safe. Diablo's so safe. And I think that your uninkable count ends up so nuts that it also, that the struggle of green steel to me is that the one cost Diablo is an instant ink other than turn one, basically. And it's about the only card in that whole deck that you don't have to sit there and think the whole time, like, ugh, if I ink this, I am in trouble. Like, this is going to limit
Yeah.
some options later. Whereas if you go in another Cove and another Muses, like, the Muses end up feeling like they get inked pretty decent amount of time. Having a third one in there helps a lot with that. And if I already have one Cove out and I'm feeling pretty good, that's another one that feels good to ink. So, yeah.
Yeah. Also, Zan kind of mentioned to like go out of the getting rid of the discard package. Like, try not to get rid of the discard package as much. So I like I'm such a I'm not I'm very bad at building decks, and I have a lot of people that don't like me because of that. Like my locals and stuff like that, they don't like me because like I would rather like pilot a deck that somebody else made than make my own because I just don't have the vision.
Yeah.
to do that. I'm 31. I've been playing card games since I was 18. I tried to make I tried making decks my whole life, and I just get like pub stomped by like Kiki Chiki Pod, and you know what I mean, like all these
Yeah.
like crazy meta players and stuff. And I was just so sick of losing, so I just started like I made a Jun deck. You know,
Yeah.
next thing you know.
Yeah. No, I would encourage you to mess around with the one, like the one of Tink, because you still, I was shocked at how much I still find her when I need her. The deck just has so much draw in it that you can still get to her pretty fast, even if there's only one of her. But yeah, I gotta hop off, but enjoyed it, man.
Do that. Thank you for your tips. I'm gonna take out one Tink, and I'll take out one Prince John.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, Coven of Muses. I bet if you test it for the rest of the day, it'll either like help the decision lines, or you might walk in and surprise some people in mirrors tomorrow. Because if your set champs are like ours, top 8 was 3 out of 8 were green steel.
Yeah, we'll see. I have a lot of Ruby Amethyst players and a lot of Sapphire Steel players, and I lose to Sapphire Steel pretty consistently. So
yeah. Awesome. Have a great day, man.
See ya.
Bang. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I agree with everything Ryan was saying. You grab your swords, I think does well. It's just tough from the vantage point of like that game right there. Like he was sitting on 2 Ursula Deceivers. Let's see. His opening hand. Diablo, Prince John. What did he ink? I can't remember what he inked turn 1. An Ursula. Yeah. No. He inked the Ursula turn 2. I can't remember what he inked turn 1. But he had 2 Ursulas, a Diablo, a Morph. Like, I mean, pretty close to nuts, like to the God Hand. If you would have had the Coven there, it's for sure the God Hand. And I mean, we didn't have a 1-drop. We had Snake, but I do think that on purple you have to have a 1-drop, because if you don't have the 1-drop, you just end up so stuck with the bounce package because it doesn't work. So you gotta have a 1-drop hit, and we just missed all of them. We didn't see our first 1-drop till like turn 4 when we were already discarding. So it happens. It's out there. And when the Diablo and the Morph are on the board, that's where we were talking, me, Ryan, and Andrew were talking, and it's like you have to swing in and take out the Morph, because the Diablo can still shift in and do what it needs to. But Morph represents way more than Diablo in terms of options and line opportunities. So, yeah, I think it's not bad. We'll definitely test it again on Monday and keep messing around with it. I may look at it for this weekend and be like, okay, what would I adjust? But it felt really good. I thought that was the right play. I don't think it was much of a misplay. Going the Lawrence line. It was a misplay when I didn't quest for him. That's for sure. Once again, got to get used to the whole purple bounce package where you're like just using all your cards and then flipping them. But yeah. So that'll do it. I got to feed my dogs and get off to the library. So y'all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. We will see you all hopefully next week for a stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will try once again to get this chat bot working and see what we can do. So hope you have a great one. We will talk to y'all later. But for now, we're going to leave you with the lore.